Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How do you guys do? In today's video I'm gonna be giving my honest review on the Dr. Althea 345 relief cream. Okay, and this is a face cream. I think I've used this for more than a month, more than 2 months, and I think I can give my honest review about this product, if it is worth your money and who can use this and what you should expect using this. Okay, so yeah, that's what this video is basically all about. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video. Okay guys, so the Dr. Althea moisturizer is a relief moisturizer. It is a relief cream. Okay, it has these soothing properties, it has calming properties. It's going to reduce your inflammation. If you've been struggling to moisturize, you should watch this video to the end. Okay guys, so I used to be on that table, wrong moisturizers, using the wrong moisturizers, and I wasn't getting the result I needed. But immediately I started using Dr. Althea, it changed my skin game. Yes, it changed my skin game. I got more exposed to good moisturizers, and that's why I'm putting you on the very good moisturizer in this video. If you're someone struggling to get a good moisturizer you can stick with, watch this video to the end. It has its own cons, of which I'm going to talk about in this video, although it's personally to me what I noticed. But before I could get a good moisturizer that was suiting for me, it took time, guys. It took time. That's why whenever I'm giving reviews on face moisturizers, I kind of like put my all in it, because there was a time I kept on looking for a good moisturizer to get, even trying to get reviews, and it was so difficult. So that's why I'm gonna be giving my experiences with each face moisturizer and who can use it, who should use it, and why it is a go-to for you. Okay, yeah, so that is what this video is all about. So now let's talk about Dr. Althea. Let us talk about this moisturizer. This is the packaging of this moisturizer. So the Dr. Althea relief cream is a Korean moisturizer designed to soothe irritation, reduce redness, and repair your skin barrier. It is targeted for sensitive to acne prone skin. So if you are a sensitive skin girly, or if you have an acne prone skin, this Dr. Althea will be a very good one for you. Guys, this is what mine look like. I'm almost done with this. Okay, so this is what it looks. Mine is remaining a very small quantity. This is not so much. It is just a 50 ml moisturizer, so it doesn't really last long. I think it just, no matter how you try to manage it, it lasts like 1 month. Yes, it lasts like 1 month. And this is how the application is. So it's more of controls itself. You can't over press it, because it's going to just give you a tiny. I'm pressing it very, very hard, but look at what I got out of it. Do you get? So if this is what I'm applying morning and night, I am obviously managing this, but it is still going to finish in 1 month. Okay, so it doesn't really matter how tiny you used it or how you try to economize your moisturizer, and you know your skin needs a good quantity. Although this particular moisturizer, little goes a long way. So look at this, look at what I was able to press out from this. Yeah, so they designed it in such a way that you're not going to overuse it or waste it. It just comes out small. And guys, look, it is very hydrating. I don't know if you guys can see how hydrating it is. You see it's moving, like it's just gliding. That's because it contains hydrating ingredients. It is very lightweight, and let me see if you guys can you see it on my hands, so I don't want to waste it. This is how it feels. It is very lightweight. Okay, when we talk about the texture, it is a very lightweight moisturizer. That is why it is perfect for acne prone skin. It's not going to clog your pores. It is lightweight and still moisturizing to your skin. It absorbs in fast, like it absorbs quickly, so you don't have to like keep on waiting for your moisturizer to absorb in before you go to your next step. It absorbs in very quickly. Okay, it spreads easily. It is non-greasy. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It's just a very lightweight, creamy texture. Okay, it is white in color, like you guys just saw in this video. The ingredients list of this, it is very perfect, and that is what gives it the plus. Like it's like the ceramide, which is going to help your skin barrier if you have compromised the skin barrier, or if you notice that your skin barrier is not actually strong or sitting healthy. So this moisturizer is going to help you build your skin barrier. Okay, it also contains niacinamide, which is also going to help with your skin barrier and also help reduce inflammation. It contains panthenol for hydration, centella asiatica pdrn for soothing your face. So basically what this means is that if you're using this, you're not going to notice much of irritation on your face. If you are someone that's prone to redness on your face, you're not going to notice much redness. This is going to soothe your face and soothe your redness and irritation because of these ingredients it contains. It contains panthenol, which is going to hydrate your skin, and it contains beta-glucan, this, and hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid with ceramide, which is going to like nourish your skin and give it intense care. So the ingredients list of this is more of balancing your skin, taking good care of your skin, moisturizing and soothing your skin. That is why it is called a relief cream, okay? And it also contains ingredients that would help your have some blemishes on your face. It contains ingredients that are going to help calm your face. If you're someone that has a very sensitive skin, it's going to calm your irritation, calm your face, and it's going to soothe your face, and it's going to moisturize your face and hydrate your face, okay? Yes, so this is a very good one. This moisturizer is suitable for a sensitive skin, acne-prone skin. It is suitable for skin barrier repair, okay? If you're looking for a face cream that's going to help repair your skin barrier, Dr. Althea is a go for you. And it is also good for dry skin, but it is not a long hour moisturizing lotion. How do I put it? Okay, now what I'm trying to say is that it's among the cons, which I'm going to mention later in this video. But moving forward, I am a oily and combination skin. I'm going to talk about my experience using this moisturizer. Using this moisturizer, I noticed my face felt calmer using this. Okay, this was like, it was like a rescue for my face. When I started using it, I noticed my face felt calmer, felt more relaxed. Okay, so yeah, that is what I observed using this. And I got less irritation. Okay, I did not irritate with this moisturizer. It didn't break me out. Okay, this didn't break me out. It didn't cause inflammation of my face. It didn't give me purging. I didn't notice any of that using this. My face felt hydrated whenever I applied this on my face. Like this, I was so obsessed with this when I got it, because it was just that girl. It was everything for me. It helped my blemishes. It helped give me a more balanced, calm, even glow. Okay, yeah, it has a very small, a little glow from it. Lasted me for like 2 months, and that's because I don't always use it. Like, this is not my only moisturizer. Okay, yeah, I used it for a month, then I had other backup moisturizers I use. And the reason why is because of one of the cons I noticed from this moisturizer, and that is when I apply this moisturizer in the night and I go in with my retinoid, I wake up to the next morning, my face feels dry. Okay, so that's why I said it's not also long hourly moisturizing for a dry skin. And you know, when you're on retinoid, it kind of like dries out your skin, so you need a richly moisturizer for it. So one thing I noticed about this is that when I apply it in the night and wake up, my face feels dry. I noticed my skin started peeling hair, and that was just like lack of moisture. So my skin was starving of moisture. I had to like apply it in the morning, like fast. So I noticed that this doesn't give like a long hour moisturization. It doesn't give like a long hour moisturizer compared to the Annual 70 Plus moisturizer. The Annual 70 Plus moisturizer is a very good one, and that is the one I started using for my retinoid nights. Okay, because that one, when I use my Annual, I wake up the next morning, my face is richly moisturized, like I'm not breaking out. But I noticed this with this, that whenever I wake up the next morning, all around these areas will peel. Yes, because it did not give me full covering over the night. So that is also one thing I noticed about this. And I don't use this for my retinol nights. I only use this for morning. Okay, I use this for my morning moisturizer. Then I use the Annual 70 Plus as my night moisturizer, because that one lasts longer. If I use my Annual in the morning, throughout the day my face is richly hydrated. Okay, so yeah, if you are on any retinol, adapalene, and the rest of them, you should go more for the Annual. Annual would not break you out. It would richly moisturize your face for a longer period of time than this. Okay, but that's not to say that this is not a very nice moisturizer. This is a very nice moisturizer, because even though it doesn't give that hours of moisture, it actually suits the skin, relaxes your skin, helps build your skin barrier, and then just reduce irritation on your face. Like, this is a go-to. Okay, yes, so if maybe you can just be reapplying in the night, I don't know, but I don't really like reapplying moisturizers on my face, so I need the one that will give me like a longer hour of care until the next time I have my baths. Okay, so guys, this is it. The only con I can talk about this is that it's not so deeply moisturizing for a dry skin. Okay, so if that can happen to me on my retinoid nights, meaning it's not so moisturizing for a dry skin, and like I said, it dried up fast and caused kind of peeling on my face, of which it wasn't really much or alarming, because when I reapplied it, my face was okay back again. And then one odd, one con about this, okay, or one disadvantage about this, that it is small. Yes, it's small, because this is just a 50 ml moisturizer, just like the Neutrogena finishes so fast. If you use Neutrogena finishes so fast. Likewise, this one, this is like a 50 ml. So that is just it. I have other moisturizers that last longer, like more than 2 months, okay, like the topic cream. Yes, my topic cream lasts longer, my annual lasts longer than this. So that is just the odd I can talk about this. This is a small quantity, okay, it's in small quantity. If they can produce more quantity, like 100 ml, that would be very, very good. So guys, overall I would say this is a very good moisturizer, and it is worth your money. It is worth your money. You can get this is going to suit your skin. If you've been using other face moisturizers and face cream and you have just not been getting it, like it's not giving you, get you this. You're going to fall in love with this, okay? You're going to fall in love with Dr. Althea Relief Cream. This is a very, very nice one, a very wonderful one. It is worth your money, okay? So if you are struggling with sensitive skin, if you have a very sensitive skin, you break out easily with other face cream. It doesn't have fragrance in it. It doesn't have fragrance at all. So if you are a sensitive skin or acne prone skin, get you this. This is actually much better. Okay, so guys, yeah, this is my review on this moisturizer for anyone that wants to get it. Please, if you've never subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, drop your comments, and subscribe. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.